Hello, Happy New Year! Welcome back to our channel. Today's video is the first shot in 2024. It is not just about the latest trends in fintech, but also a valuable insight for those preparing for the CPFPP exam. I came across an article that dives into the very syllabus of the exam. Stick around and let's dive into the world of chargeback representment. Now, chargeback representment might sound like a mouthful, but it's a critical process in the payments and fraud prevention landscape. Picture this: you run a business, and suddenly you receive a notice that a customer is disputing a transaction. This is where chargeback representment becomes your go-to move. Before we dig into the details, let's understand why chargebacks happen. Customers use chargebacks to shield themselves from issues like fraud, damaged items, or non-delivery of goods. But sometimes it can also be triggered by innocent mistakes from the merchant's end, like accidental charge or billing errors. Now, let's talk about the power of representment. It's a robust tool that allows merchants to fight back against unjust chargebacks and reclaim lost revenue. When you dispute a chargeback through representment, the issuing bank takes a second look at the evidence you provide. So what happens next? Well, the bank has two options. If your evidence is convincing, they may reverse the chargeback and return the funds to you. However, if they uphold the chargeback, the customer keeps the provisional credit for the dispute funds. But the story doesn't always end there. Chargebacks can escalate to the pre-arbitration stage, where merchants can either accept the loss or present new evidence. In some cases, it might even go to arbitration by the card network. Now, as a merchant, you have two choices when facing a chargeback: accept it or fight it. Accepting it means a quick resolution but losing revenues, goods, and associated costs. Opting to fight it through representment means contesting the claim with compelling evidence. To improve your chance in representment, gather evidence like refund policies, transaction approvals, customer histories, communication records, proof of delivery, and fraud prevention measures. It's critical to address the specific reason code for the chargeback. Let's break down the representment process. First, consider deadlines. Respond promptly within the time frame. Second, gather evidence. Collect compelling proof. Third, write a rebuttal letter. Clearly explain why the chargeback is invalid. 4. Submit representment. Send evidence and the letter to the acquiring bank. Success in chargeback representment comes with some best practice. Act quickly. Time is of the essence. Know reason codes. Understand why the chargeback occurred. Be informed. Know the process and deadlines. Keep records. Document everything. Be clear. Use accurate billing descriptors. Know your customers. Understand their behavior. Know your limit. Be aware of your chargeback limit. Avoid mistakes. Be thorough and accurate. Don't ignore. Always respond promptly to the chargebacks. In the realm of payment disputes, chargeback representment is your shield against unjust claim. By presenting solid evidence and following this best practice, you can stand up for your business and protect your hard-earned revenue. So, the next time you are in a chargeback battle, remember the power of representment. Gather your evidence, follow the steps, and don't let those unjust chargebacks steal your victory. If you found this information helpful, subscribe for more fintech insight and stay tuned for the next video. Until then, happy learning!